Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Believe how many beasts you have here. Dick thinks you should be proud.
What are you up to now?
Time to teach someone a lesson! How come I always pull the short straw?
Tricus totalis.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? Soft and same treadmill.
Crucial.
Thought we'd forget. Harlow never hurt anyone. You and that colonel.
Imperio.
Right, Reduction!
And I haven't even had the chance to view
You'll have to fight eventually. Careful now. None of that
Confringo.
pathetic.
Depulso.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Aloha Mora.
Run off! Fine by me! Oh, get over here, you insolent child! You little coward!
Confringo. Defendo. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Reparo. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder. I need some help.
Levioso. Levioso! Defender! Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
I raided Rockborough more times than I can. They're incapable of defending themselves.
What's that? Better have a look then.
It's exhausting. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
It's Totalis.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with output poachers at your back.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Is that you, Roylance?
It's Totalis.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster. And the first one of you...
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Did you hear that?
Something's not right here.
We'd have had to snitches if you hadn't interfered.
Something's not right with this one. I'll say that. Bombardo, Confringo. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Compulsor! Shame nobody saw that.
This should be fun. What with all I've done there? Found me a rat.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our...
Petrificus totalis. Confringo! Capolso!
Petrificus totalis!
If it...
Petrificus totalis.
Expulsor!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Rebellio! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Everything's all right now.
Can't figure out why.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Totalis.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Levioso!
Glacier. Cabalso. Confringo. Arresto. Descendo.
Shoot dead! They want to bite? Come here.
Oh, I'm good. Perhaps some nice flesh. Levioso! Damn you!
Imperial.
Levioso!
Bombarda.
You may have been
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo!
Bombarda.
Levioso!
Defendo. Arresto momento. Descendo.
Levioso!
Confringo. Capolso. Glacier. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Capolso. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that Revelio. Trevicus Totalis.
Black promised they'd be... Show yourself!
I'm sure
Loud as a trot.
You should never have come here.
Hold sing down.
I've heard Central's better than you.
careful now.
I'm on it,
You
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Cabalso.
you stewed like... Back for more, right? Levioso!
Accio.
That one.
Incendio.
Let me out, son.
Levioso.
Let me out, son.
Accio.
Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Ah, how delightful. That's just the beginning.
Confringo. Repulsor. Protego. Stupefy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. Someone there.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea. Who's there?
Petrificus totalis.
Hello? How nice of you to stop by.
Glacius. Protego. Stupefy.
They're to surrender now.
Repulsor. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
A miss!
Descender. Arresto Momentum.
Not quite.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Your spells glance off of me. Was that your best?
Protego.
I've been fighting since...
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
This doesn't...
Repulsor. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
You're back. Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
What are you up to now?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. Now, I don't know how you and Miss Onai did it, but we're all highly pleased to be rid of... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for things.
I don't have anything for this. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade before settlement. I'd imagine things were far less awkward.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. to go. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Incendio! You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. Well now, nicely played. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Did you get your bit of room?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious student.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuddle. His fame was not won by single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
This archery smudge is rumored to be the location of the very successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, and whoever
celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history.
This is a century
Revelio.
piece of Pangadon.
Students often complain about the many...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do... Schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How come we... and accomplish so little?
Revelio. Finite.
Sometimes I wish someone would come dig it.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade. The village owes you a great...
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
You've made a mistake.
We've made our money. Now let's burn him and be done with it.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny, or merely the spawn of ill choices.
Petrificus totalis. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. What was that sound?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Ha! Another pitiful bit.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
What's this? A child? You've made a great mistake.
Confringo. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Places. This looks intriguing. Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora.
About time! It's a wonder there's anything left.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Bastards.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. Now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Poachers? Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful.
My time on a foolish...
Devolso! Confringo!
Careful not to get bit.
Descendo! Defendo! Descendo! Avance! Defendo!
Reducto!
Descendo! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Accio!
Hang up, showing you! Head in the clouds!
Confringo! Defendo!
Slow!
Defendo!
Thought you had me there.
Arresto momentum!
How does that feel?
Defendo! Oh, have you? Bombarda! Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Levioso! All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garneth, shall we? Hogsmeade, here I come.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it. Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help.